Alright folks, the deck is Divine Shield Bubble Power. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of low-cost, high-value Divine Shield minions, buff them up with not one, but two Bolvar Fordragons so that we can get a decent amount of value, as well as make use of new cards like Funkfin and Jitterbug to either draw through our deck or burst down our opponent. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
Look, surely this is just going to be strong in the meat. One drop? Never lucky. It could be Mech Paladin, in which case, like, no, it's secrets. Okay. There's my one drop. Let's play the one that attacks better. Rude. The good news about a watch post is they can't attack with it. I know this because it has the text, can't attack. That type of analysis is why they pay me the big bucks.
Glory to the Sindora!
9! I believe I did change the thumbnail. Oh, I haven't saved it yet. Thank you, Rixar.
Easier to draw blood than staunch it.
I found my cat. I just had to go back in time and steal her from myself 2 hours in the past while I was sleeping.
Yeah, it's very simple. Good job, Customer. Thank you for the super chat.
Weapon ready.
Job done.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Arguably, that was an improvement here.
Reporting for duty.
Living Mana gives you empty mana crystals.
Quickly.
So they do get a clear here, but it's quite expensive.
Job done.
+10 tempo seems kind of good. Yeah, I mean, it's better than what I was going to get out of my deck, right? Aside from, I suppose I would have gotten the Righteous Protectors to protect the Blood Knight, but
The victory is yours.
easiest game of my life. Alright, look for a 1-drop. Found a curve, alright. Been seeing a lot of aggro druid pop up recently, so having an early or strong early game against them is a pretty good idea. And against druid, if it's questline, which is the popular druid deck right now, the Annoy-o-Trons and Righteous Protectors can be very difficult for them. Okay. I'll go 1-for-1 with a 2-mana card if that's what the opponent wants to do here. No? Okay. I mean, I still will. I guess it makes sense. I've got a couple options next turn. I can either go Call to Arms or Cariel.
The strong flourish is only
Actually, that
natural.
ends up being fine for me, right?
Weapon ready.
I would have liked to have gotten some haunts there. Did have a couple available to me.
What shall we hunt?
Weapon ready.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Weapon ready.
Watch this.
justice.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, welcome, Tech Master. Give you that support.
What is it?
Sure.
For the Alliance and my family,
I fight.
Weapon ready.
I fight.
Battle. For justice.
Alright, we're in a pretty good spot here. So feels bad, man, use of that card.
I can't win them all.
Oh.
We have turned our thirst into our strength.
What are you waiting for?
A red sun rising.
I just can't read chat because...
We'll get you back on someone's feet.
Sorry, chat.
Shields up. Red alert.
Sorry to those of you that are being reasonable. Let's go here and here. Next turn we can get the Jitterbug down. Or we can do this.
Weapon ready.
The light dims.
Next turn we have this and this. We're quite far ahead though.
I ain't talking.
That's a lot of card draw for me. Is this like Reno? Even Hunter? Like, everything that just happened so far has been very good for me. Let's see where this lands. I'd like it to not exactly do that. Alright. Tavish is a bit of a concern. Just because, like, the...
Your wish is my suggestion.
4 is what? There aren't very many good 4-mana board clears anymore, right? Well.
Shields up. Red alert.
The light protects me.
to the Sindora.
Alright. It is possible there's a Reno here. Because some of the cards have been... Wait. Where did the Unleash the Hounds come from? Oh, the Shimmerfly. If this is a freezing trap, I'm gonna lose my mind.
For Lorthamar.
Yeah, that's fine. At least it's not a freezing trap. I have one rush minion. Given the hesitation, I'm assuming it's probably not a freezing trap, but...
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoe.
No taunt, no taunt, no taunt, no taunt, no taunt, no taunt. Oh, we're healing.
Falter, fall, succumb to the eternal cold.
Oh my god.
A red sun rises.
Okay, this should help turn things around.
For justice.
Wax Elemental would be a solution. A solution to what? The problem of winning too many games of Hearthstone? I have an abundance of, Divine Shield taunt minions already. Just taking that as a worse version of, I don't know, whatever the rogue card is probably good here.
Past the pirate's cove.
Pirates away! Pirates away!
Well, this seems bad for me.
Bloody day.
Weapon ready. Shields off. Red alert.
Job's done. 1,000 needles. Are you ready?
What?
Weapon ready. Weapon ready.
The light dims, but we fight.
Weapon ready.
Bloody day.
Go last lol.
I get
Why concede? Opponent could have emoted 6 more times.
True. True. Thank you, Janae, for the super chat.
The light dims, but we fight.
Alright, most commonly this is Beast Hunter. This is probably still better, right?
Red alert.
That way I'm more likely to have a Divine Shield minion for either the Funkfin or the Rowling Blade.
My blood boils.
Why no Liadrin in this deck to give your 3-2, give your rush minions Divine Shield? My minions have Divine Shield.
A red sun
Weapon
rises.
ready.
Okay, so it's not Beast Hunter. Well.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh no!
Glory to the Sindori.
Please.
Reporting for duty.
Surely. Surely we can still get through there, right? We just need some taunts.
This is not what we stood for.
A red sun rises.
Glory to the Sindori.
By the holy light.
Bloody incredible.
Theirs was a little bit better than mine.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, let's keep the Blood Knight because it's funny. And then draw pretty poorly.
I'm with the cabal.
That's, I mean, honestly, kind of best case scenario for when the objection happens. I didn't have a minion to buff. I didn't really accomplish much to get a 1/1 other than to trade here, so certainly not the end of the world.
Shields up. Red alert.
Your opinion on Brawlisium portraits? I think it's lame to time gate something like that. I think they look cool intentionally, but I don't think that the Brawlisium is a good EV, so I'm not going to participate, and I would encourage other people not to as well. More than likely you're not going to get 12 wins.
Reporting for duty.
Like, even if you're very good at the game, you probably have to expect to do a lot of runs to get 12 wins, and I don't know. I'm also not a person who cares all that much about cosmetics, so it's not really something that affects me all that much. Oof, my god.
Weapons ready.
Justice.
If we get a playable minion next turn, we can play that with the Blood Knight to avoid, like, objection issues.
What's troubling you?
Never mind. I do still want a minion that is 2 mana or...
Cool, there's a buy the holy light button. Thanks, Roffle.
Not sure you're reading that button. I did not promise a holy light, but thank you, Drakkar, for the super chat. Okay. Just gotta go here and pray. Neat.
Weapons ready.
Reporting for duty.
Oof.
We must defend
Weapons ready.
for justice.
Alright. I mean, we got to get the Bolvar down at some point, right?
Your signature is required. Your signature is required.
The day is yours.
Yeah.
Time to slice and dice.
I will.
Alright, one soldier is good, but I really want to find like a call to arms in this matchup if I'm expecting Kingsbane Rogue. Which probably
Well met.
well met.
A red
The responsible
sun
thing to do to expect Kingsbane. Because the keep ends up being pretty similar to Pirate Rogue anyway. Yeah. Alright then. Next turn we probably start some of the taunt train. Let's go here and here. Okay.
I have arms number if you need to call.
Well, that's perfect timing. Thank you, Brian. And thank you, Blonde Goat.
The light dims.
Job done.
No, I probably won't be doing the Brawliseum on stream because it's kind of like an implicit endorsement of something that I do not endorse. So I don't think that people should play the Brawliseum.
Repent.
So doing so on stream feels weird to me.
Tuned to perfection.
Oof.
Weapon ready.
Oh, fantastic. Kind of want a 2-drop, otherwise I'd keep the Blood Knight.
Do that.
Good God. Alright, opponent's taking a while, I'm gonna get some water.
Time's short.
Incredible. They full mold. So they are definitely here.
A red sun rising.
Time's short.
Bask in my radiance.
The light dims. Bloody day.
They did it!
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
This Reno mage?
Bloody day.
No taunts, but that's fine.
The wails of these caverns chill me.
Probably want to leave.
Bloody day.
For justice.
I'm gonna go ahead and freeze myself. I think that with the Bolvar, the bubbles are more valuable than being able to attack right now. They did hit a frost spell, so... Well, no. I was gonna say it could be Ice Block, but
Gift of the arcane enlightens us.
This last act of sacrifice.
Bloody day.
Next turn, I have Minibot into Call to Arms.
Bask in my radiance.
No Reno. It's a good thing. I wasn't really expecting it, but it would have been bad if it happened. Just because, like, Reno doesn't go great with the volatile skeleton shenanigans. Do they have a means of killing that? What is the goal here? I do not know. I can go to 9. I can do 2 more damage with the Blood Knight. I don't know what secrets Rogue has right now.
Bloody
Or ever.
day. Bloody day.
Well, that was not one that I had considered. It's trying to play around the attack a
Shields up. Red alert.
friendly minion.
Job's done.
Wouldn't be good if they printed a Divine Shield or card that gives your hero Divine Shield. They did, and it turns out no, it wasn't good.
Time to wash away the filth.
So it's definitely evasion again. If that secret comes down. They could also just replay the city tax.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Wow, 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 wow.
Fantastic, thank you, RB.
For the Alliance and their family. I fight.
Weapons ready. Weapons ready.
For justice.
Could be mostly fine here. Opponent doesn't look like they know what they're doing. I feel like they've made perfectly reasonable plays. They just didn't have a way to clear the Bolvar. What? Decent opener. Could get some pretty good early game tempo.
Well met.
Well met!
Who dares address me?
It is I, Roffle.
A red sun rises.
Our decision next turn will really depend
Burn away to ash.
on what the opponent does and what we top deck.
Bloody day. The light dims, but we fight.
Go Funkfin next turn, or just play the Seal of Blood. Looks like it's just the Seal of Blood here.
Bloody day.
Job's done.
Make a 9/9 next turn. Kinda just looks like Fell Demon Hunter. I've got some cards that are like kind of antagonistic right now, but this lines up kind of nicely. Next turn I can go Funkfin, attack, then play the Blood Knight. Assuming the bubbles stick. And I don't really want to give up the bubbles because let's see how much damage this is. It's 4 plus the board is lethal.
inflammable? How can it bear?
No, it's not flammable. It's actually inflammable. Look for call to arms. I don't know if I'm going to play the Righteous Protector on curve if it's Kingsbane. It's Pirate Rogue, we just throw it out there. Why no ETC? Because that is a card that does not make the slightest bit of sense in our deck.
The light dims, but we fight.
Oh, you're joking. Well. Join the long list of people that have made that same joke, I guess. Probably will have to take the trade on the instrument tech to deny like the Kingsbane breaking the bubbles here.
Weapons ready.
Much for that.
For justice.
Yeah, we'll just have ourselves a bit of a race. Got lethal showing. They'll need to do something here. A flurry won't change that since we have the seal of blood in hand. Oof. Oh, that can't feel good. Do most Kingsbane lists run only flurry for AoE? Yeah, there's no other AoE that makes sense for the deck, is there? They need both prep and flurry now. At least they didn't get the attack off. Okay. There's my taunts! We don't necessarily want to have them all grouped up like that, but it's funny. Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognisman.